Alright, what's up YouTube? Me back again. This is part 2 on August 9th of all the information so far that is up to date. And this one starts off with the map. Let's look at the map. Alright. So, let me turn my focus on. The map. Similar to previous GTAs, the map isn't landlocked. In other words, like in San Andreas, if you keep flying out, you'll keep flying. It's gonna happen in here also. The map is 3.5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption in terms of playable area above ground. 5 times if you count underwater area. In other words, above ground, it's just huge, like everywhere. Mountains, cities, desert. The geographical scope is huge. It spans mountains, rivers, lakes, military bases, farmland, desert, dense urban environments, and more. That's your cities, Mount Chiliad, and all that. That's one thing we don't really see a lot of in Grand Theft Auto games. Lakes, rivers, and military bases. San Andreas had a base, and so did Vice City. All the other ones didn't really have much exciting, at least. Farmland, there was a whole lot of all that in San Andreas. Desert, yeah, San Andreas, and dense urban environments. Pretty much every Grand Theft Auto, every part has at least a city, not as dense as they make it sound. Underwater ecosystem, I guess they meant to put exist. The sea is teeming with fish and sharks. So for the first time, you got sharks in the game without modding it. A deer and a wildcat were spotted in mountains. Animals. Treasure can be found underwater, but NPCs will be looking for them too. In other words, you're not the only one looking for those treasures underwater. Shipwrecks, sharks, hidden treasures, and more could be found underwater. So when you look at it like that, just underwater is also like part of the game. The entire world is populated with fitting wildlife and inhabitants unique to specific areas. So you're not going to find the badgers lying down straight in the desert. You're not going to find foxes in the city. So that's it. Heist missions. Alright, let's move to the next part. Many heists are used to teach the player about preparation. Players must secure vehicles, outfits, masks, and the getaway vehicle. Well, that means that it's self-explanatory. These build up to a bigger heist where the execution must be flawless. They'll require the right crew, which you can recruit. Players will have to decide on the cheap option, which results in less skilled people, or paying more for skilled crew members that will take a larger cut of the money. These additional characters will be able to specialize in different areas such as wheelman, gunman, technician, and so on. Hiring the same crew members across several heists, assuming they survive, will allow their skills to improve. There will be visual and audio alerts from your other characters, so you're not completely caught off guard in case things get hairy. You can attack targets by stealth or brute force. This will affect the content of the heist. A huge payout to split between the crew. After action report that tallies your total cash haul. Each surviving member's cut and any profit you manage to earn. So, in other words, yeah, it's just like teamwork. Teamwork and all that. You control what goes on, just you. Even though there's more than one person, you in charge of the whole operation. Alright, refinements to combat. Weapon selection has been overhauled. You now select your weapons from a weapon wheel. That's a huge step up, because then it was just got annoying flipping past your rocket launcher and then your whatever flamethrower or rocket, well, whatever that shit is. Pick something else up. Hopefully you can carry different weapons like rocket launchers at the same time you carry a flamethrower, or Desert Eagle at the same time you carry a pistol and a shotgun and all that mess. Alright, fluidly run and gun from the hip while maintaining complete control of the reticle, whatever. Hate pronouncing words I don't really say. Combat jog that allows you to move at high speeds with your weapon out, but not raised. Camera pulled back and zoomed in over the shoulder to open up the player's field of vision. In other words, instead of just seeing 2 cards in front of you, you can see 3 of them and anyone hiding behind them. Combat roll to move strategically from cover and evade incoming fire, which is gonna save me a lot of health in turn. Reticule switches from white to red to identify an enemy. Cool. Tiny X flashes over the reticule. I'm gonna just say reticule. I think that's what it is. When targeted enemy is killed. Read that again. Tiny X flashes over reticule when targeted enemy is killed. The variable targeting options include free aim, soft lock, and hard lock, similar to Max Payne 3. Smoother transitions when moving in and out of cover. So, never played Max Payne 3, but I guess I'm gonna find out what it's like. Some characters, well, the character selection wheel is split into 4 triangles: Franklin, Trevor, Michael, your multiplayer character. That's cool. Some boats will include gear such as wetsuit flippers and tanks for diving. Grand Theft 5 rewards exploration. There's no signposting underwater, so you'll have to find the treasure the hard way. Dang, that's a lot of work. Dives won't offer massive playoffs, but will help grease the wheels. Pressing down on the D-pad will drop the play in and out of multiplayer. There are subtle differences in the way each character moves to reflect their personalities. Michael is slower and deliberate. Rockstar says there will be 5 times many pedestrians in Grand Theft Auto 5 as there were in Grand Theft Auto 4. There's a crazy level of detail. Tourist buses can be boarded for tour celebrity homes. Film posters are plastered on the walls. Men in comedy costumes try to corner you outside the Cathay Theater, including a Superman-like impotent Rage and Master Chief Rift, Space Ranger. You can switch between Franklin, Trevor, and Michael and during cutscene manually or automatically when the AI takes control for you. Well, I'm about to run out of footage. Well, not footage, but time to record space, so you'll have to click and watch the next one. The next one, this is part 2. The next one is part 3. I should upload the next tonight, so here we go. Alright, don't forget you can subscribe, comment, anything. I will reply to everyone, and if you have any questions, yeah, I answer them. I don't work for Rockstar, so I'm just a very dedicated fan to Grand Theft Auto. So anything you want to know, just comment. I can answer it probably. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, look out for part 3. I'm uploading it soon.